So Skyrim is possibly the most modded, or one of the most modded games of all time. Skyrim has an insane amount of mods, and it's also because of the fact that the creation engine, I believe this allows for really easy mod creation for a lot of people out there. So it's really, really easy to get into it. As far as I know, it's easy to mod, at least for modding sake. It probably isn't like easy. You probably can't just go learn it in 5 minutes, but for like modding sake, it seems like it's probably one of the easiest engines to work with. And so naturally, people will download so many different mods on PC and stuff like that, and people will get so used to that experience to the point where they say Skyrim is unplayable without mods. And every time I hear this, I facepalm so fucking hard. Now, let's just say this really quick. There is mods for literally every problem in this game. Every problem you have of it, or everything that you think could be improved, there is 99% chance a mod for it. But even then, even without the mods, I don't know why I just pressed that. Even without any mods, the game is still damn good. Do not listen to the people who say Skyrim is unplayable without mods. It's not. It's a damn good game still. Even on the PS4 Pro here with Skyrim Special Edition, the game looks really good still. This is one of the worst looking areas in the game, Whiterun. If I had to go towards Riften area, or go towards Winterhold, or go towards down in the southeast area, the game starts looking really, really good with all the greenery and stuff like that. It looks amazing, and then the waterfalls look good. The water looks pretty good. I mean, the graphics look good, or the game looks good. And here's the thing that a lot of people forget is that you don't have to have cutting edge graphics for the game to look good and to look beautiful. I think World of Warcraft looks beautiful, and that's a 15-year-old game. People always forget that, and this tricks little kids into thinking that shit as well, because they're very, very gullible, of course. Whenever they go on the internet and they hear about this shit, they get tricked into thinking that, oh, you need to have great graphics for a game to look at. No, that's bullshit. No, you don't. You don't. Not at all. You don't. Holy shit, the game looks good. It does. You don't need to have great graphics. It's really just a personal perspective. And I don't know, the whole unplayable without mod shit is fucking stupid, because there's tons of awesome aspects about this game. Obviously, there's problems to every game, and I think people, have gotten so used to like patching up those problems of mods and making this game a near perfect game, to the point where when they go back to that experience, they say, oh, it's unplayable, when it isn't. It isn't at all. And it's fucking bullshit. Don't listen to these assholes. They always complain about the combat, when the combat is just good enough. I mean, it's not fucking terrible, awful like people make it out to be. It's not. It's a decent combat system. It's not that good or anything, but it is just good enough for the game to be enjoyable. Otherwise, people would not be playing this game. If the combat really sucked that bad, there wouldn't be much people playing this game at all. So, considering that combat is such a huge part of the game, people would not be playing it. But yet again, people played fucking New Vegas, and that game had terrible combat. So I don't know. I guess it was also because of VATS. VATS is a big thing in that game as well. But I know why people played New Vegas, all the RPG story, all that. I know. Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to make that video. It's fucking annoying me, man. It's really annoying. Like, ever since I started playing Skyrim with no mods, I'm looking up these videos about how is Skyrim with no mods, because I'm wondering what others think of it. And then I hear that shit, and I'm like, no, god damn it. And then I just stopped looking it up, because I realized that people are just so used to having those mods, and they can't shift their perspectives, because they're so set in mind of having that, and they can't change their perspectives on stuff. They can't lower their expectations when they don't have mods installed, because obviously you're going to have to lower expectations, because as I said, the game is one of the most modded games of all time. There is a mod for almost everything in the game. You want a fat ass, you want to see tits, there you go, mods. I mean, there's all sorts of cool shit you could do with mods. But if you don't want to worry about modding at all, the game's great. Go for it. It's on sale right now. I think it also might have a Black Friday sale right now. I could be wrong. I know my friend got it recently for 24 bucks. He's loving the game, by the way. Black Dragon 218. All in one word. He's loving the game. He's having so much fun with it. It's happy. I'm really happy to see him have a lot of fun with it. Because I thought he would enjoy it, because he loved Fallout 4. So I figured, I think he'd love Skyrim, and I love this game so much. So I wanted to share that experience with him, and to see him really like it just makes me really happy. It makes me really glad that that he's playing it, because this game's amazing. It's really magical. It's a great game, and even without mods, which is what he's playing it through right now, the game is great still. So don't listen to these fuckboys, and yeah, peace.